Okay, for me, I'm working at Taiba University in Saudi Arabia, and also I'm working with professional organizations like Oracle and Cisco.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the main topics I'm working with or teaching is computer security, mainly cyber security, computer security, and
Mm-hmm.
also in the intersection of computer security with machine learning. So whatever courses about these.
The certification exams.
Okay.
Yep. So
I
go
see
ahead.
you. I see you have. You are pointing to something like CISSP.
Yes, so let me quickly show the courses available over here. So within this browse titles, Professor, you can see we have all the courses for, so if you talk about particular cybersecurity, we have all the cybersecurity curriculum courses available. Like for example, as you mentioned, CISSP, CCSP, SSCP from ISC Square. Now talking about
Yeah.
other security courses, we have the courses from Cisco and CompTIA. So you can see we have CCNA, CCNP, routing and
Mhm.
switching. In CompTIA, we have cyber security analyst, security plus, penetration testing fundamentals. Also, we have like Linux plus in cybersecurity, cybersecurity ethics and laws. And apart from these, we also have, say, CISA, CISM certification from ISACA, and
Yeah.
ethical hacker from AC Council. So these are
Okay.
some of the cybersecurity. We have other cybersecurity courses available as well. If you would like, I can send you the list of all the cybersecurity courses that we have on our platform.
Okay. What
Now,
about the labs or the contents of each one? The
okay, so
contents.
yeah, let me quickly show the contents for any particular course from here. Let me quickly open one of the course just to give you an idea of how the course look like. Say I'm taking example of Security Plus just because have Security Plus in my library. So
Okay.
let me open that course and show you how the components look like.
Actually, I have two parts.
Hmm.
When I talk about education or teaching my courses, I have two parts actually. The
Hmm.
first part is the academic part, and the academic part, I think it is little far away from uCertify. For example, computer security as a subject is not certificate or like CISSP or CEH or something related to certificates. So I think the education in the college will not help so much in this. But actually, the students themselves always ask for certificates. They ask for some kind of certificates. They
Hmm.
want to be certified, for example, in CISSP.
Hmm. Hmm.
So if they have the chance to have material that will help them finish this certificate, that will be a good chance for them. But actually,
Definitely.
as I told you, it is not in the core of their main subjects. This material will help them to be certified in a specific certificate. That's the
Definitely.
first part. For the second part, I'm talking about the students that I'm giving them online lectures with the Cisco and Oracle.
Hmm.
These certificates these material will help them immediately to help them immediately. For example, if you said that you have provided some latest exams of samples or material that will help them to be certified, this will be very good chance for them to be certified quickly.
Yes.
And that's my vision about that.
Yes. So as I said, Professor, we closely monitor, we or regularly update our course in accordance with certification examination. We also have certain assessment in our platform, which simulates a real certification examination for your students. So yes, so we are providing these courses now. As you mentioned that it cannot be taken by the university. Just would like to mention, Professor, that many of the universities back in US and UK are using our courses just for the regular classroom teaching. As I already mentioned, that if your students are using any textbook material for these courses, the textbook material is already been taken on a platform in the form of electronic book. So the same textbook that you are using in the class is can be viewed over here on a platform.
Yeah,
And
especially the labs. The labs
yes.
are important because we don't have in the academic university course, we don't have too much labs. So if
Hmm.
you have good labs, that will be very good.
Course dashboard. Now, Professor, this is how the student course dashboard look like for students. You can see we have some analytics part. As we offer single user license, each of the student will have their own set of analytics and can work on them individually. At the bottom,
Okay.
you can see we have divided the course components into these five sections. So we have three full-length practice tests, like we have pre-assessment, practice test, and post-assessment. We have ebook content over here, and we have a lab component. So I'm just quickly first showing you the lab component of how the labs look like on a platform for security courses. I'm using the very first lab over here just to give, just because I'm not a technical professor, I'm just giving you an idea of how the labs look like for security courses. So we have virtual labs for most of the security courses that we have on a platform. So here you can see I need to switch on my machine from here. I need to connect the machine. On the right hand side, we have four tabs available. We have exercise, evidence, settings, and help. Now, most of the lab that we have on a platform, professor, is automatically graded by the system itself. Now, in that case, once student have performed the lab, the system will automatically grade whether the lab is correct or incorrect. Now, there are some labs, the 5 to 10% of the labs that we have on a platform is manually graded by the instructor themselves. So in that case, what a student need to do, the student need to come to the setting buttons. They can start this record option from here to record all the steps they are about to perform in this particular lab, or can take a screenshot of the final step they received.
Okay.
Now, once they have recorded the video, that I have taken a screenshot, they can go to the evidence tab, can upload the video over here, or can upload the screenshot, which will be transferred to you as an instructor for each and every individual student. You as an instructor can see the step they have taken in perform any lab and can grade it manually as correct or incorrect. On the other hand, we have this exercise option. Within this exercise option, you can see we have all the steps that is student need to perform in this particular lab. Now you can see my machine is open now. In here, the difference lies in the simulation and live lab, professor, is that in a live lab, I'm not restricted to the steps over here. I can perform each and every activity. For example, this will act as a virtual machine over here. I would like to go to Google Chrome, and if I would like to open any particular website or would like to search for any activity, say for example, if I would like to go to uCertify page, I can simply type in ucertify.com over here, and I will take into that page from here itself. So in that case, they can also add some files, can save some files over here. The file will be saved for them, and they can work on it. So for example, if I would like to go to Wireshark, I can start working on Wireshark itself from here. So in this particular lab, I need to use the Windows Defender, professor. Now, in this case, the student can follow the steps of how to perform this lab. They can go to the search option, can type in task schedule. Let me quickly, I can type in task scheduler over here, and I'll be taken to task scheduler. And now from Task Scheduler, a window will open up from where I can go to Task Scheduler library. From that, I need to go to Microsoft and have to go to Windows. And under Windows, I need to go to Windows Defender at the bottom. So these are the steps that is listed down on the right hand side for them. I'm performing it without seeing it just because I have performed it several times. And in the middle pane, you can see we have a Windows Defender scheduling scan properties. I can click on it. A new window will open up where I need to go to triggers and create a new task. Now within this new task, I can just select the option of weekly and mark the box of Monday as written over here. So this is how they can see this tab, can perform the labs over here, can click on OK twice, and this is how the lab has been performed. Now once they have performed the lab, they can simply click on the submit button to evaluate the answer whether the answer they have given is correct or incorrect. The answer will be evaluated as correct or incorrect from here, and here you can see we have the entire explanation available for this particular lab. You can see my answer is correct. I can record my answer, and we have a complete explanation of how to perform this lab. And in case if they would like to see the video remediation of it, we also have a video remediation uh, stating each and every step that the student need to perform in this particular lab, something like this.
Okay.
So this is how a simple, this was the very first lab for Security Plus, a simple virtual lab, just to give you an idea. So if you have any question from the lab portion.
That's really a nice way of displaying or presenting labs for the students,
Mhm.
and even the way the answer, they have the option to record the answer. They have also the option to answer inside the virtual machine, and automatically the steps can be detected if they are correct. So this is correct. If not detected correct, so it's incorrect. That's really interesting.